The impracticality of the prequel finale of The Big Bang Theory with Season 7 is illustrated by details on the impending wedding of Georgie and Mandy on young Sheldon. Now that we know more about Georgie and Mandy's wedding, it's much harder to accept the young Sheldon finale. Word on the street is that The Big Bang Theory spin-off will be ending its run in May 2023, just before the Season 6 finale of young Sheldon. Fans of the family comedy/drama were on high alert and engaged in the show's future after CBS confirmed its renewal for a 7th year, the final of a multi-year deal. The fact that the WGA and SAG-AFTRA unprecedented dual strikes pushed back its return to 2024 didn't help matters either. A typical written series would have 22 episodes for Season 7, but young Sheldon had to settle for 14 due to the backlash. It was nevertheless preferable than having to wait for fresh episodes in the 2024 to 2025 TV season, particularly considering the somewhat abrupt ending to the 6th season of young Sheldon. Despite the reduced season, there was a catch. The prequel to The Big Bang Theory will be ending. The spin-off sequel starring Georgie and Mandy will air on CBS, but news of their wedding from young Sheldon Season 7 has just served to heighten the tension. Unlike other cancellations, young Sheldon's is unique. Although the show has always been popular due to its connections to The Big Bang Theory, its popularity has only increased in the past few years. Many have pointed out the show's inconsistent plot points, while the creators have often defended the show's continuity. Ironically, though, the show's finest storytelling has come after it broke away from its mega-hit parent program. Georgie and Mandy's relationship, Paige's decline from grace, and Dr. Sturge's health problems are all excellent instances. For the sake of continuing, young Sheldon could have gotten away with more plot flaws at this stage. The producers who justify the prequel's deviation from canon also chose to maintain it in terms of the event's chronology, which is a shame. For the sake of continuing, young Sheldon could have gotten away with more plot flaws at this stage. The producers who justify the prequel's deviation from canon also chose to maintain it in terms of the event's chronology, which is a shame. Sheldon left Texas for California to start graduate school at Caltech, as revealed in The Big Bang Theory, after finishing his collegiate term. A number of workarounds exist that will enable young Sheldon to proceed, but it had to be scrapped because the creators insisted on sticking to continuity. In Season 7 of young Sheldon, CBS is tying the knot between Georgie and Mandy, capping off one of the best prequel original narratives. The prequel decides to tie the marriage before their own upcoming series does, rather than waiting for it. The premiere of A Proper Wedding and Skeletons in the Closet, the 7th episode of young Sheldon's 7th season, will include the event, and the first details, including photos, have been announced. With their loved ones at their sides, the pair appears to tie the knot in a shotgun ceremony. On the other hand, Sheldon's absence from the wedding of Georgie and Mandy is noticeable. Exactly where the young prodigy is at the occasion is anyone's guess, but his absence is easy to understand. Since the couple apparently decided on the fly to tie the knot in a courtroom, it's safe to assume that they rounded up all their loved ones and hurried them over to watch the ceremony. Jim and Audrey McAllister, Mandy's parents, are among the witnesses who all reside in Medford. At the same time, Sheldon is probably at East Texas Tech, so getting him home for the celebration